Hello there, everybody. I'm pretty goddamn blue today. And welcome again to our multi-stream. It's me again, Lou, joined once more by the lovelies and this time actually snotty Mike.
Very thick. Oh, God!
Yeah, you caught a pretty goddamn nasty flu at the most inopportune of times, didn't you?
I don't think it's the flu. My sister said it might be like a mild flu, but I think it's just a cold.
Yeah.
Because if having the chills is a sign of the flu, then I've had the flu a lot and didn't even know it because when I usually get sick, I get the chills. So whatever.
Whatever, man.
That's just your like medical opinion, man.
With all of your like medical expertise and shit.
I used to love making fun of my friend who is a nurse.
Yeah.
Whenever we were talking to him in Team Fortress, he'd be like, "So, how many scalpels did you leave in your patients today?" He's like, "God damn it, none yet." You got to like give us some
Also,
very
nurses-
interesting insights. Go ahead.
Nurses usually don't carry scalpels, do they?
They usually don't, but I mean, you never know with doctors these days.
No, fair enough.
I mean, he's trying to become a doctor. I don't know if he actually got there yet because I haven't talked to him in a while. Because I imagine he's been busy becoming a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But he moved to Detroit for a little while to help improve his practices. And
To help improve Detroit, every little bit helps.
no, there's no fixing that place. Even RoboCop was like, you know what? Fuck this shit, and he took off on his jetpack.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, he's like, I've been mugged, like 2 or 3 times already. I'm like, so you didn't get a gun? He's like, bitch, I have several. I'm like, oh, all right. He's like, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna carry those with me. That's a good way of getting yourself shot. I'm like, sensible.
So much for guns for protection shit.
Listen, I'll have you know that robber in my house is gonna really pay once I get over to my safe, open up the safe, get my gun out, get the ammo in the other safe, load the gun, and wow, why am I bleeding out of every orifice? Oh, I've been shot and stabbed several times.
Why get my dad all of a sudden?
How are you feeling today? I'm feeling quite dead.
Just ever so slightly dead.
On the inside? No, everywhere.
On the everywhere. Right.
Alright, sir, can you point to, on this chart, where it hurts? Ah! Can you smear the blood that you're leaking everywhere where it hurts on the chart? Very good, sir.
If I press here, it hurts. If I press there, it hurts. If I press here, it hurts.
Can you stop?
Sir, your finger is broken. Oh!
Stop making fun of the Polish, Jesus Christ.
What? What?
Yeah, what I got that was a Polish joke.
Was it?
Yeah, just along with, how do you get a one-armed Polish man out of a tree? You wave.
What? That makes no sense.
Sure it does. How have you never heard of this? I mean, you're in Europe.
Yeah. Except maybe it's like a stereotype of Polish people that I'm not aware of. I mean,
That they're a bit dumb?
the only stereotype of Polish people I know of is that they get surprised quite easily.
How did Germany invade Poland? They walked in backwards and said they were leaving.
Ja. Nur auf der Durchreise.
How do you stop
Just coming through.
How do you stop a Polish army on horseback? You unplug the carousel that they're on? Man, I thought you would have had all these jokes, like, figured out. I guess America's got more horrible racist jokes than, Austria.
No, like, Polish jokes around here are usually like how Polish people steal everything,
Oh,
which is
God.
which is fucking horrible in and of itself.
Well then.
But yeah.
Excuse me.
Ah.
Welcome to the slightly racist stream starring your pal Snotneuron. Christ.
On a bike
On a trike.
that he just stole, so he must be Polish.
Oh, jeez. Good night, everybody.
I mean, we already went there. We might as well stay.
We invaded. We may as well just stay. Isn't that what Germany said a while ago? I don't know.
Well, pretty much.
Was that Russia?
70 or so years ago. No, wait, was it 70? 80? I don't know. I'm bad at maths.
I don't know. Who cares? It's offensive, so let's never talk about it again. This way, history will never ever repeat itself.
Yeah, absolutely. What the shit? Right. And that's the solution to everything. Burn books, censor every. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Censor everything and everyone you disagree.
Duh.
Duh.
It's just freaking common sense.
Yeah. Or as it's more commonly known as Hausverstand.
Never heard of that. Sounds offensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block you. So, Lou, did you hear the greatest new news?
Did I miss something?
The latest Assassin's Creed features microtransactions.
Oh, dude, that's old news.
Is
That
it?
I already knew way before it came out.
Well, I mean, we all knew it would, but I mean, now they're like, oh, well, don't worry, it's just cosmetic stuff. You don't have to spend a dime. Wow.
It sure is. And did you know microtransactions don't cause game sales to plummet? Quite the contrary, in fact.
Yeah,
Just fucking infuriating.
in the short term, but let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
You gotta love how short-sighted the game industry is. Well, all industries are. Like, so everyone's like, oh, the game industry is just dumb. I'm like, all industries are dumb.
As soon as money's involved, people just get stupid, it seems.
My dad's company, well, it's not, he doesn't own the company. If he did, I'm sure he would run this a little bit differently, because Jesus Christ. They have a machine that they use. It's like from... It's from, like, the 80s. It's fucking old. And... It's like, it has a lot of problems, it's not reliable, it craps out, and it has, like, lengthy downtimes, meaning they can't make a certain product for a while. So, yeah, a new one would cost a couple $100,000, but in the long term, it would be faster to produce things, it wouldn't crap out all the time, but since the current president, or he was the current president at the time, was an accountant, you want us to spend how much right now? No, we can't do that. That's just not sensible. You know, we're gonna keep using what we got. It's like, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Relicious, welcome to the stream, and what, Michael Bay is directing a Dora the Explorer movie? What the fuck?
He must be lying. I don't believe him.
Is it April the 1st again? Jesus.
Excuse me.
The fuck happened to November? And December and January and February and March.
Well, November got replaced with January because, I mean, people are already starting to put up Christmas decorations from what I hear.
Oh yeah, that's offensive. Sure. To someone somewhere.
It's always offensive. Oy. The gun be good? What? Oh.
I mean,
Talk about Dora the Explorer again.
it's everywhere, the internet. Is it real, though? Has this been confirmed? I need sources. Hang on.
Watch, he does a fucking bang-up job, and it's just like... Wow, go figure.
Yeah.
You know, for all the flack Michael Bay gets, and I'm not saying he doesn't deserve some of it, At least he put some effort in those movies. I mean, look at Adam Sandler. My god, that man doesn't know the meaning of effort anymore.
Yeah. Holy shit, this is real.
Oh my god.
All the people! This shit.
Why is he... Jesus Christ.
What the hell? How? Right. Like, yeah, this world is going crazier by the second.
This summer, Dora is going to be exploring some gang violence. Lo siento, criminals!
Can you find all the people that we just killed? Oh, wait! Something, I don't know, I've never seen Dora.
Her parents murdered. I'm trying to think of the next thing. I should have thought further ahead. Her parents murdered. Her family dog stolen. She's out for revenge.
And she's out for blood. Right, just gonna...
Spanish, I could go with it.
Yeah, probably. It's called jalapeno.
Jalapeno. God.
Jalapeno. Thank you.
Get your Spanish right.
I always screw this up. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the stream, boy.
What's up?
I'll be right back. I just need a bit more water because I already found a bottle.
Good God, big baby. I thought I was a sick one.
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer, featuring 20% more explosions. Dora won't even be real in the movie. She'll be CG. Also, she'll be an alien from space.
Right. There we are.
Howdy.
Howdy, boy.
Now, can we really, like, make fun of Michael Bay when you really look at the wide picture? I mean, his movies do really well, so do we make fun of him, or do we make fun of everyone else who watches the fucking movies?
Yeah, it's a very good point. And usually I keep making that point as well. Like, you keep on ragging on Michael Bay, but you're still watching his movies, so...
Yeah,
he wins? Question mark?
I'm not sure if I brought that up in a stream, but, like, my friend was, on Facebook a while ago, and, you know, when the Ninja Turtle movie came out, or was coming out, he's like, oh my god, you know, I gotta see this. I'm like, you're gonna support this garbage. He's like, you gotta see, you just gotta see. I'm like, no, you don't, because, you know, you're gonna support it, it's gonna get a sequel, and it's gonna be your fault, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe it's got a sequel, the first one was so bad. It's like, because you saw it. You had to go see it, there you go. Dummy.
He's like YouTubers these days, so... Yeah, that's... That's actually not a bad point at all.
Oh, you mean how, like, Matt Pat and Game Theory really has gone down the tubes?
Has it? I don't know, I've never seen any of his recent videos because, dear god.
He's become a bit of a cartoon character, and really kind of fills up time with just jokes and doesn't really go into the science. Most of the videos are Five Nights at Freddy's now these days anyway. And
Still?
Like, yeah, it seems that way.
Oh my god, yeah. Alright, sure.
Like, people are accusing him of selling out. I'm like, who cares? Like, if the content's still good, but unfortunately, you know... I mean,
you know, like, with YouTube being the shitty way it is these days, he kind of has to, you know? You can't even blame the guy.
I mean, I can blame him on something.
He's just playing the system at this point.
Well, you can blame him for some things. I'm not saying everything, but for God's sakes,
Yeah.
make some quality videos. Stop making financial footies.
Yeah, make some quality videos, or else the content cop is gonna get you.
True, I mean, why bother making quality when you just get tons of views either way?
Yeah. Also, I was serious about the content cop. What's his channel name again? Hang on. I'm tired, so my brain is a little bit slower than usual. Yes, that's possible. iDubbbz, right? iDubbbz has this series called Content Cop, where he shits on channels he disagrees with or that try to pull some dodgy shit. And I think MadPat hasn't been on his radar yet, because he's usually very upfront about disclosure and shit.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I'm not saying he's doing anything technically wrong. It's just I think his
Yeah,
quality
yeah.
of content's gone down.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, whatever makes money, go ahead and do it. But just, you know, I can't watch his videos anymore. Actually,
Yeah. They were hard to watch to begin with. Like, his voice just has this weird ass quality that I. Ugh.
You mean massive smugness?
Yeah, exactly. He's so. Yeah, his voice is really, really fucking smug. Now that you point it out like that, yeah, absolutely.
That stuff never bothered me. I don't know why. Because I know a lot of people say Total Biscuit's way too smug. I'm like, I don't care.
Well,
Yeah.
no, his voice is like the only thing you could say is too much is his Britishness.
He's too British! Blimey! Pull it back a bit!
Crocky! No, wait, that was Australian. Oh well, fuck it.
Yeah, they also say that
Austin?
in... They also say
Who
that
the fuck
in
is Austin?
Austin.
Austin Powers?
Shit.
I am so out of the loop. Apparently.
I know one Austin on YouTube. But I don't know that one. I don't think I know the one he's talking about.
Fuck if I know, dude. Wait, which Austin are you talking about? Really care to elaborate? Dude, ew. He's with Game Theory? What? Who the fuck is Austin?
I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, neither do I. What the fuck? Ah, come on me. Oh my god, his voice is even fucking worse than MadPat's. No, thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking asshole. I already hate him. So, I'm really, really sorry, Delicious, but his voice, I just... Oh my god. I thought MadPat was obnoxious, but this dude... Oh my Jesus. Lord Criminy Christ. Fuck me.
I think that was my friend's criticism of Total Biscuit. He's too opinionated. I'm like, you're going to his opinion videos and saying he's too opinionated. What do you want him to say? Like, but he's calling people idiots for having an opinion. I'm like, yes, that's British people in a nutshell.
We'll now talk about X topic for XY minutes. He's just talking about this. Well, it's in the title.
Yeah, pretty much.
Austin or Gilbert Gottfried will narrate my life. Jesus Christ.
Not someone with like a buttery smooth voice like Morgan
Why not
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah,
Come
there
on.
you go.
Or, I don't know, Neil deGrasse Tyson. No, it's gotta be the most obnoxious douchebag on the internet.
Or Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, you know, you could really spice things up.
Yeah. Like a motherfucker here, a motherfucker there.
That motherfucker made the shit out of a burger!
I could quote Louis C.K. right now with making the shit out of something, but I probably shouldn't.
Lou, I gotta sign off because I know it's coming. Goodbye! Goodbye!
See ya!
Good luck with your stream after saying that.
Is it okay if I quote someone? Is it then okay to drop the end bomb?
No!
I have
No!
fucking idea.
I'm not. I have to put this on YouTube later, god damn it. I'm not putting up with people
Right.
saying racist because they don't understand what a joke is. I don't
Fair
care
enough.
if it's a joke, it's you can't say those words, they're offensive!
Yeah, because context does not matter anymore. No.
What's context?
No. Who cares about context, right?
Context is offensive.
Yeah. Seriously. Also, facts are offensive.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Please not...
They expect you not to be able to argue with that? That's just wrong, I mean...
Yeah. I want to argue with everything on principle. Please not Gilbert Gottfried. He makes me want to ram knives into my ear. I don't even know who this is, and already I don't even want to find out. Jesus. Is today the day of like obnoxious fucking YouTube voices or something? It's getting weird. Stop it.
It's possible.
Maybe.
Should
we add Jake Paul to that list or something? I'm not even kidding. Like 2 days ago, I had no idea who this fucker even was.
No idea. I'm just gonna nod my head and say, yes!
Yes!
That is another Sonic Adventure, thing. Oh, wait, is it Sonic Adventure? No,
I thought
that's,
it was a Rick and Morty reference.
that's Sonic 06, actually. So even better.
Oh no.
Yeah, so in Sonic 06, whenever Sonic does something, like, impressive, he goes, yes! It sounds so fucking weird.
And yeah, probably completely out of place.
Well, I heard that they really tortured the voice actors in that, so...
Oh my god.
So, like, they might have done a good job at some point, but whoever the hell was directing the game just fucking made them want to just jump off the nearest bridge.
Oh my god, yeah.
Speaking of Sonic...
I feel for voice actors every now and then. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh god, speaking of Sonic...
Oh no.
The demo for Sonic Forces only lets you play each stage for a minute and then cuts off.
What?
A minute! A fucking minute!
Including loading times or something, or...
No, but if there's a cutscene, it includes that. So, like, when
oh my god.
there's a level where you get to fight a boss, and it's like, you know, Robotnik starts saying, so it's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, you hedgehog! And it's still counting down. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I mean, that's one way not to do a demo.
Which is weird, because, Sonic Generations had a great demo. You got to play one level, as, Classic Sonic and one level as Modern Sonic.
Yeah.
So what the fuck happened?
Just cut out one level of the game, use that as a demo, boom, done.
I mean, hell, some
One would think. But
Some demos don't even use a level from the game. They have, like, their own little thing. You're just like, oh, this is fucking neat as shit. And you get the real game, you're like, what happened to the other thing? This is amazing!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't do that anymore because it just takes out time, development schedules and shit.
Okay,
Apparently.
well...
So I'm told.
So, waste more time rendering pre-rendered shit that doesn't help the game whatsoever.
Good point. Very good point. And probably, yes, because probably, like, I could imagine that they're reaching far more people with pre-rendered trailers than with demos.
I
It's
can
just
almost
the
see
sad
that
reality of
too.
it.
But it's still fucking dumb.
Yeah. But it's not optimal.
Oh, whatever. Well, I know that demos fell out of favor when some developer was like, based on our research, demos actually decrease the, sales for games. Like, well, no shit, when your game's a fucking pile of shit, of course it's not gonna fucking help it.
Yeah.
Because I think he mentioned a couple games where I'm just like, yeah, those games sucked. So, Good job.
Whoop-de-doo. It was probably Randy Pitchfork, wasn't it?
I don't fucking know. It was a while ago. It was when the
It
360
certainly
was around.
sounds like him.
Yeah, because Randy Pitchford's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Aliens Colonial Marines was actually quite a good game.
No,
On
it wasn't.
Mars!
You know what was a good game, apparently? Because I've never played it myself.
Go ahead.
Battleborn.
I
It just had its last update. And they shut down the servers. After like 1 year.
No, the servers aren't going down. They're just not updating anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much essentially the same. It's confirmed that the game and its support is basically dead.
True, I guess.
Which is too bad because from what I've heard, it was a pretty good game marred by some questionable design choices, to say the least, and with a very, very, very bad launch date. Like they went up against fucking Overwatch.
And a couple of other things. But you wanna know what really hurt the game, I think?
What?
Always online DRM.
Oh yeah.
Because I got it for $5 a while ago, and I fucking returned the shit out of it when I found out it had always online DRM. Because I found out there was a co-op mode. I was like, cool, I like co-op mode. I don't want to play the multiplayer because that's like a MOBA. But co-op and single player, yeah, it sounds great. Oh, you have to be online regardless. No, it's going back.
Yeah. Also, by the way, the Nouveau DRM apparently has been cracked. Like pretty much every single game that launches with the Nouveau is getting cracked within a day.
Yeah, because they really figured it out.
Yeah, they figured it out. So basically, the Nouveau is now also dead, I guess? Question mark? Because the thing that the Nouveau promised to do, like protect the game, quote unquote, from piracy within the first week or so, which is the most important week after launch.
Yeah.
They don't even manage that anymore. So,
That's the problem.
It might be dead now?
That's the problem when you're going up against people who really... This isn't, like, meant as an offensive thing. Like, a lot of these people don't have anything better to do except hack at this for a while, and you want your 9-to-5 job people to go against that? I mean, they're going to overpower you one way or another.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
there's no way you can outsmart people with lots of spare time and dedication. No way.
And passion, because I mean, you're sitting at your desk
passion,
like,
absolutely.
whatever, and then all of a sudden, you know, someone who's got passion is just gonna fucking bulldoze you.
Yeah.
I mean, I got mixed feelings about it getting beaten, because, I mean, I've heard that it causes problems, but I've never had any problems myself, so I can't say whether or not it's a bad DRM. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, the thing about the I never had problems argument is it's a bullshit argument.
No, I'm not saying it is an argument.
I know.
The only thing
I'm just saying some people actually use that as an argument, so I'm just throwing this out there. But still,
no, I get that.
I've also only heard bad things about it.
Excuse me. The only reason why I say that is because I don't like arguing when I don't have like a fact or whatever. So when someone's like, because I know people who will say like, you know, I heard this and I heard that. I'm like, well, did you ever actually use it, or did you ever? No. I'm like, well, you kind of can't really say much on it then, now can you?
And I will fully admit that I'm a little bit guilty to this as well. But I always say I just heard of this. But it's not that it's that I'm stating my opinion on this.
Yeah.
I'm just regurgitating what came to my ears.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Like, I've had problems with limited installs and always online DRM because they're fucking bad.
Oh god, yeah, limited installs are the worst fucking idea anyone pretty much ever had.
And who used them for a long time? Ubisoft,
because of course they fucking did. You know who else did? 2K. Remember BioShock?
Oh yeah.
3 installs? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you know what was even worse than that?
Well,
you know how they were like, oh, if you want more installs, you know, you have to call this phone number? They included the wrong phone number. I am not kidding. You can look it up.
Like in the manual, back when manuals were a thing?
Yep. So, If you wanted a new install,
Oh boy,
you got fucked.
I pity. Like, here's the thing. Like, usually graphic designers work on game manuals.
Yeah.
It's not the devs or something, or like maybe they have a graphic design department or something. And I feel for them because that's basically what I do all day long.
Yeah.
So someone may or may not have lost his job over this.
Well, and the problem is, probably it wasn't even their fault. They just got given the wrong number, and it's like, you fucked up. It's like, this is the number you gave me. Here it is on the sticky note.
Exactly.
You fucked
Exactly.
up.
I know this because this happened to me too once.
Of course it did.
I've been given the wrong information, and only after the fact they were like, oh, this is totally wrong. Thank goodness I was able to prove that it wasn't my fault.
Oh god.
Otherwise, it might have been Mayhead.
Well, fun
Yeah,
fact. I mean, that's pretty much
absolutely
why
fun.
I stopped. That's why I stopped doing web design, because I kept getting blamed for bullshit that was their fault.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had completed an entire fucking website, and I was waiting for content, and the guy's like, "How come you guys haven't done anything?" We're like, "We're waiting on you. We don't write anything. We told you this. We need your stuff to fill the site up." Like, he's like,
Yep.
"But you got nothing. You have nothing to like." Yes, we have nothing because we're waiting on you.
You gave us nothing.
Yeah, we pretty much just walked out of that guy's house. We're just like, alright, dude, let us know if you have anything, but until then, this is dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Now pay us, bitch.
Oh no, we took payment in advance and we didn't give it back. We're just like, nope, bye. You fucked up.
Yeah.
He never gave us anything.
Please.
It's the stupidest fucking thing.
Please tell me you had this in writing somewhere.
Yeah, of course you did.
Good. Because then he can go fuck himself, basically.
Yeah.
He signed the papers, he knew what he was getting into. Or not, apparently. And, yeah. Tough shit, dude.
It was the same thing when I was working for another company. They were they wanted results on this website, and I'm like, well, you have to give me stuff because I'm not a scientist and I don't know anything about weightlifting and the supplements. And they're like,
I could make shit up, but
well, it doesn't really matter because they did too. Woo!
Yeah.
God, I have so much dirt in that company just from like what they did and like what we saw. We're just like, seriously. But I'm not gonna go into any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Let's just put it this way. They wanted to sue me because of someone else's wrongdoing on YouTube because they thought it was us. So they sent me a cease and desist for $2 million. And they're like, we're going to take you to court for damages to the company. Well, I'm like, bitch, fucking please. Like, what evidence do you have, first of all? Second of all, like, why would I do this?
Yeah.
You're fucking retarded. It's a review. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Oh, a review too?
Well, it wasn't so much... It was a review, but it was also a joke. It was a person videoing that they opened up the contents of their supplement stuff. And you know how, like, you're supposed to be able to scoop the stuff out and it's supposed to be a powder?
Yeah.
It fucking wasn't. It was like a brick.
It was a block.
Yeah, so you see the person, like, scraping in there, so they cut it open, and then they take, like, a hammer to it. Hammer didn't do anything, which was really impressive. And then they took a saw to it, and I'm like...
Jesus.
Ooh, jeez. Yeah, so they were blaming us for that, but here's the thing. They're also like, what can we do about these negative reviews that we found on there?
Nothing.
Like, nothing. It's... The customers have a right to the thing. Like, well, we want to do something about this. We're just like...
You can't.
Like, if you try and you get caught, you're in trouble, and we can't help you with that.
Also, if you try and you get caught, like, the full-on Streisand effect is gonna kick in. Immediately.
Oh, we told them not to post anything on any forums. Like, do not post there. Do not go to any forum. Do not post shit. What did they do? They went there, they got caught, and they're like, what can we do to fix this? And, like, can we take down the forums? We're like, no! We told you! Don't fucking Do not go there trying to fucking puppet an account. It doesn't work. People are smart.
Yeah.
They will figure it out. Like, all these people have nothing better to do. They have a vendetta against us. Like, yes, because you guys are dicks.
Yeah. Stop doing dodgy shit so people can't discover your dodgy shit. Easiest step.
It's amazing. If you don't do evil stuff, people can't discover you're doing evil stuff. Who'd have thunk it?
It's weird, I know, it's weird, but apparently assholes just can't stop themselves doing evil stuff.
Sure they can, when they drive their company out of business. Which they did.
I could bring up a cheater right now, but eh.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
let's gloss over that. Let me put it to you this way. We were buying stuff for a photo shoot, right? And we were at Home Depot, this like big hardware store, and
Sure.
it was taking a long time. Like, they were like looking through all the stuff, like chains and stuff, and I was carrying a sledgehammer the entire time we were there. So like an hour and a half or more of a 15-pound sledgehammer in my hands. I accidentally walked out with it because I didn't remember it was in my hands. So despite the bosses knowing this, and they're like, aha, that's great, you know, we didn't have to pay for it. I'm like, I felt guilty as fuck right there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I have.
But, they were laughing, no big deal or whatever. After the company went, was having a lot of trouble, they tried to say that they were going to submit that I stole something to the local police because I stole something. I'm like, I'm laughing with my brother. I'm like, really? Like, this is the shit that they're gonna try and pull. It's like, go ahead and try and prove that. Like, oh, we heard you stole a sledgehammer. Okay, I have a sledgehammer in my thing. If you want proof that I own it, I'm sorry, it's old. It's the stupidest fucking thing.
Oh my God.
It's the thing is, it was their fucking sledgehammer. They have photos of it with their fucking, their models and shit.
Great. Fucking great.
I'm gonna send
when will
something.
companies ever...
I'm gonna send something on Discord. Something mean.
Something mean? Oh, that's my favorite.
That's my favorite thing.
There you go.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I thought so. There's nothing more annoying than two people who are fluent in English speaking in another language during a meeting. Just in the middle of a meeting, you're just like,
Sure.
You're just like listening to these two people, like, can't imagine what wonderful things that they're saying about us.
Exactly. I mean, why else would you speak in a different language?
Why, indeed.
Oh well.
So, horrible job experiences aside... Video games!
Video games! Yeah, what about them?
Well, I really want the Mummy demastered. Have I said that enough? Either that or... God, what was that other game that I was really looking at? I don't have Steam up anymore. God damn it. I turned it off because it tends to update and just screw everything.
Apparently there's a sale going on right now.
Oh, fuck. No.
Halloween sale. Yep. That
God.
sure is a thing.
God damn it. I don't want to look.
Bloody hell. Just now when I don't have any money left in my account. And still a week to go. Fuck! I hate this.
Chat is borked. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Chat is, really misbehaving. An error has occurred. Attempting to reconnect. An error has, occurred.
Oh god, yeah. Fuck me.
Yeah, it keeps going, on and off, religious, I see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a server-side issue. Hopefully.
So the games I'm looking forward to: The Mummy Demastered, Wolfenstein 2,
Oh, yes.
Fight and Rage, which is apparently a decent beat 'em up, with a bit of fan service, but I don't care about fan service as long as the fighting is really good. Fine.
Yeah.
Sonic
the fan
Forces
service isn't too much into your face.
Yeah, Sonic Forces is a maybe, a huge maybe.
The
Evil Within 2, and that is about it.
Right.
Oh yeah, and Darksiders 3,
I'm-
whenever that comes out.
Yeah, whenever. What I'm looking forward to the most is the release of Wolfenstein 2 tomorrow.
Are you gonna get it on launch?
Really curious how this will.
Are you getting it on launch, or are you gonna wait?
No. I pretty much have to wait for a sale because I'm broke as fuck lately.
Well, stop.
Like those 2 conventions, yeah, they did their number on my bank account. Holy shit.
Well, stop buying so many goddamn pork pies and start saving. God damn it.
I didn't buy shit this like these past two months. At least none that I can remember.
Except for that Lambo.
No. I mean, I know I did visit Amazon a couple of times, but I didn't order anything off of Amazon for at least, I don't know, 3 months, which is unusual for me.
Yeah. I've been trying to avoid buying something on Amazon, which I already showed you.
Yeah.
I'll show chat because I'm feeling stupid and wanted to visit the site and tap myself some more.
Yeah, and they would probably also appreciate some context.
I want that so bad. It looks so freaking pretty. And the thing is, I just really enjoyed that character since she had a ton of development in the game. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to go into it, but I'm just really happy it didn't end in a cliche way.
Right.
Which is funny because I'm in a group that's, where someone was like, oh, but it should have ended that way, you know, that way it was a happy ending. I'm like, it was a happy ending. There was so much character growth and development, and you really felt that from the beginning to the end. You're like, these people have grown as characters, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful to finally see this, and like, no, I wanted a happy ending. Fuck you, it was!
Fuck you!
It was a happy, sad ending, that's what it was. And I couldn't have been more happy with it.
Those are so difficult to pull off.
Oh, this
properly.
game...
Holy shit.
Dude, I know you're not, like, into anime or JRPGs or whatever, but this did it so well. I was just so fucking happy, because I know someone on DeviantArt was telling me, like, you know, oh, you like that character? Well, you'll hate them by the end of the game. When I beat the game, I sat back, I was like, that was so good. That was perfect. I'm so...
magnificent.
I was so happy. I actually want to play it again so badly. Oh my god, it was so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like pulling off happy, sad endings or very ambiguous endings that also make sense, for example, is something that's really, really tough to do. Hellblade recently did this. Like it was a very, very ambiguous ending, but incredibly sad too, to some extent, but also incredibly happy. I don't know. I have no idea of how to describe that ending to that game, so I'll just throw this out there. And again, once again, a Ninja Theory game, Enslaved Odyssey to the West had a very, very phenomenal ending. I feel like nothing really 100%. Like, yeah, the plot did get resolved, but with a weird, with a weird side taste of, like, that's not really a resolution, though, is it? It's, yeah, I don't know, hard to describe. And I love that ending too. Oh my god.
That could be fine. I mean, ambiguous endings can carry a lot more weight than one where they fucking blatantly tell you everything. I mean, just look at the ending to 1985's The Thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That movie's so good. That movie's so fucking good!
It holds up so incredibly well, too.
I love that the special effects were done by a 26-year-old who was, like, kind of new to the industry. It's like, get fucked. Really? What have I been doing with my life?
Still haven't finished episode 2 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Oh, cool. So you're playing that? Playing that as well. That's neat.
I just saw Ross's game dungeon where he tried to play the first episode of that, and he hated it so much he actually made a video about it. He's like, I don't normally do modern games, but he's like, I just had to get this across because, yeah. He's like, I could not stand this game. I'm like, well, holy shit. I've never seen this side of Ross. He was angry.
Yeah. But the first Life is Strange was really, really good. It started off pretty weak. Like the first episode was meh, but it picked up really, really fast.
That's the only one he played. He played the first episode of that.
Of Life is Strange 1.
Yeah, he didn't like the first episode of Life is Strange.
Oh yeah. The first episode is easily the weakest.
Yeah, I can definitely see.
As I said, it picks up incredibly after that. Also, yeah, the sad ending of Life is Strange. Holy shit! Yeah, that also hit me like a truck, and I basically just watched the Let's Play of it. I haven't even played it myself, and wow, wow, that fucking ending, dude.
I've heard of the ending, but
yeah. Oh my god.
I'm weird. I haven't cried to any form of media, so I'll just say I'm a freakish alien from the planet Zimbabwe. Wait, no, it's a real place. God damn it! Freakish alien from the place of, I don't know.
Idaho. I don't know.
That's a real place too!
Is it though? Is it really?
Yes, that's where potatoes come from, so you shut your filthy whore mouth.
I thought it was Russia.
Maybe over there.
I mean, I know they make alcohol out of potatoes. Also commonly known as vodka.
Das Vidania. Don't get any on ya.
Babushka would be proud of Western spy.
Of Western Nimrod.
Ай, блядь. Simichki, блядь. Seriously.
I know.
It's time for some kvass.
I know nothing in Russian other than Molotov, so I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Of course you know a second Russian word. I'll just wait.
Molotov. Well, I mean, besides the other line that I just said of vodka.
Kalashnikov.
Oh, well, I mean, it's like.
Well, that's a name, strictly speaking.
Exactly. So, filthy whore mouth.
But so is Molotov.
Is it? I thought it was. Wait.
Nope. Molotov is a name.
Is it?
Was named, I think. Cheburek! Hey! Nice. Hang on. Molotov. I'm pretty sure Molotov cocktail has been named after someone.
Well.
Like pretty much everything that ends with "off" is a name in Russian.
Well, balls. I don't know any Russian.
Yeah. What? Vyacheslav Mikhailovich Molotov. Yeah, that's a name.
Can they calm down with their fucking retarded names? That wasn't racist, was it? Of course it was.
Mikhailovich Molotov. Squatting like Slav.
The only Russian I know is FPS Russia. Ha! Ha! I'll see myself.
It was a pact between Molotov and Ribbentrop. Game's name was.
I mean, I've had plenty of Russians yell at me while they were cheating in Team Fortress 2, because why the fuck not?
Why did they try to rush B?
No, they just literally were cheating. Flying,
Rush B, блядь.
Flying in the air with an aimbot with a heavy weapons guy while saying "fuck you, Americans" is hardly fair playing.
Yeah, that's hardly ambiguous. Filthy casual, bleed. Oh my god. By the way, I'm pretty sure you would enjoy Life of Boris, like a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, would I?
Yeah. Pretty sure you would.
Do tell. Tell me more, you glorious Austrian bastard.
He teaches you quite a lot of Russian. By accident. And it's hilarious as fuck.
By accident, because he's screaming it while he lights his house on fire, or because he's genuinely trying to teach you something?
No, he's not trying to teach you something. He's just it's basically this Russian dude who does gaming videos, does cooking instructions for some weird reason.
Hey, don't knock until you tried it.
And it's no, like the stuff that he does looks fucking amazing, like fucking delicious.
Delicious like relicious?
Yeah, fucking relicious and nutritious like relicious. No, it looks absolutely delicious, like really traditional Russian recipes most of the time. And like among others, cheburek. What's the thing called? Stroganoff. Blins. For end of month. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you would get a kick out of this. At least one.
Oh
Just
yeah,
one.
you have to send it to me.
Will do. Also, probably Daniel will probably also enjoy this. Hang on. Life of Boris and Malicious already. Ja, Kvass, Kompott, Butterbrot. Yeah, like also the way he does videos with subtitles and shit. Really, really good. Absolutely worth the watch.
Shit, I think I fucked up.
Wait.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure I already sent you a video of him at some point.
I will have to check it out later. You know, when I'm not sure.
Later, nerd.
Shit, I think I might have fucked up the shading in this.
Y'all got nix need Boris.
Whatever that means, am I right?
Yeah.
I'll just undo most of what I've just done on that and continue on to not get angry.
It's greener pastures. Oh, whoops.
To greener lizards. Impossible.
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 Nani? That.
Man, that was oniony.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to spell though.
Oniony?
Any tips for first-time flights? Don't think about it. Enjoy the ride, and don't think about it.
Pack something with a decently good battery so you could play something the whole trip, or
Oh yeah.
don't plan on sleeping unless you know you can sleep on the plane, because I sure as fuck can't.
Yeah, just grab a Game Boy or something. I don't know.
You kids and your Nintendos. Oh. Well.
What the fuck's going on?
Fly with Cheeky Breaky Airlines!
That's also a series of Boris. Cheeky Breaky Airlines.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he does weird. He does pretty weird shit every now and then.
So cheeky, so breaky.
Yeah, very cheeky, very breaky. Rozvidanie. And stuff.
Flight won't be long enough to sleep. Just Paris. Well, I have no context on that.
Oh, Paris.
My telekinetic abilities do not permit me to tell where you live, just how stupid you are.
He's German.
So very stupid, because he overcomplicates everything. Just saying.
Dude, stop insulting our viewers, he says after insulting religious taste in YouTubers. Just kidding, Rolly, you know we love you.
Except for all the times we don't.
You cheeky, breaky, gopnik bastard.
God, I just want to install a tube up my nose so I could just drain this directly to hell?
Fucking you, dude.
Yeah, well, they don't call me Snot Narok for nothing.
I'll be too snot. Snoot Newt.
Listen, you wanna know how I know you're lying? Not even my own mother loves me. Just get the fuck out of my house. Live somewhere else. I'm just like, but ma'am!
But meme!
I like that I quote South Park, but I just don't really like it that much.
Used to love it, but the past 2 seasons were so utter garbage.
It had something to do with that. I don't know. I can't get into it. I liked it as a kid.
I don't blame you.
I think what happened is the voices have like finally grated on me so bad that I'm just like, alright, I get it. There's 3 people who do voices for the show, and I just can't deal with it anymore.
Yeah. Fair enough. Right back at you, no homo. But why no homo, though?
Much microphone.
Much microphone, much eating the microphone, basically. I'm also saving up for a bit of a better microphone because...
Oh my god. One day you will have a fucking standard... Oh, I won't. You're like...
Hear me out.
You're like, oh man, I made a new layout. A week later, oh, I got an even better layout!
Hear me out.
No.
But you're already married? What the fuck? No, Spike and I started doing podcasts.
Oh, I'm aware.
In German. Or, like, quote-unquote German, because we've got a very, very thick accent. Tyrolean. Oh. And, like, the microphone that I've got is, like, only records sounds that come directly from its front.
Okay.
So I need a microphone that's a bit that records from all angles, like a 360-degree mic.
Well, I would recommend you the Yeti Blue, but unfortunately you can't seem to get that in your communist country.
I could.
Oh.
But I've got my audio interface already, so...
Well, maybe you could sell it and actually have some pocket money. I mean, you know what's really nice? You plug the damn thing in, it works, and there's really no problems with it. I mean, it does it does the 360 thing. There's a setting on the front or back. Where is it? Hold on. Yes, you have interviewer mode, and there's 3 modes to it.
Ah, cool.
I likes it. It's a good microphone.
Yee.
Oh, yee.
Yeah, boy.
It's not as such a woman. Listen, I'll have you know that that's okay by me.
Let me speak. No, I don't.
No, see, I don't have to let him speak because every 5 minutes he's changing something. And it's like, I'm so lazy. I don't want to do any artwork, but I'm gonna revamp my stream stuff, you know, for the 9th time. I won't advertise it because that takes effort, but I'll revamp it. I got a new animation for it. Ah, look at this! I can see transition.
I mean, come on, like, the scene transition is fucking awesome, dude.
I know, but
look at this.
Oh my god, can we just? I can't see it because I don't have your stream up because, you know, usual reasons.
I know.
But come on, we gotta.
Everyone else can.
Yeah, and your fucking wank.
A posh wank.
We gotta figure out how to get our stuff out to more people, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair.
But when I start posting Skyline, yeah, really, I was about to bring that up like 5 minutes ago. I was like, how come you're not streaming art anymore? Because you used to be like the big person to do that. I think you're the one who got us to do it. Now it's just like we do it, and you're like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much. I was wondering the same because I would love to stream with you again too if someday. Like have you on the multi-stream and shit. That would be great.
I think it'd be the good times.
Yeah. It would be the best of times.
And the worst of
times. Even get Chio once again.
Yeah, I don't know where he is today. He was talking to me earlier, and then he just fucked it off.
Oh well.
I'm pissed because I was supposed to see him, but unfortunately, someone got sick. What a dick.
Yeah, what an asshole.
What an asshole! You gotta say it like Gilbert
What an
Godfrey.
asshole!
You gotta Gilbert Godfrey that shit up. You know who Gilbert Godfrey is? He's Iago from Aladdin.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah.
Hmm. Now it all makes sense. Cool. I have a hard time with attention.
Are we talking about attention span or having attention on you? Because I can understand both, but you know what?
Yeah.
I would say the stream makes me a lot more... gives me a lot... no. I get more anxious, but I do focus a lot more on the art.
Oh yeah, same here.
Because I got the anxiety of like, dumbass, people are watching you, stop looking at Facebook.
Yeah, same here. I mean,
Fuck.
it also helps if we're entertaining a handful of people along the way. That's cool.
Wait, people are watching? Shit!
Shit.
Nah, really, you just gotta fucking relax and...
Yeah, just take it easy, man. Shit.
Aw, shit.
My multitasking skills aren't great, well, neither are ours, and we're doing just fine.
My multitasking is fantastic, I'll have you know.
Shite.
I can have 500% ADD while inking and shading lizard girls while telling awful fucking jokes.
Yeah. Or so he claims.
Sure I can. Now, if you want me to draw on the stream, that's a bit harder. That's why I tend to just color. Because, like, I tend to
Wait,
put
really?
Yeah, I tend to prefer coloring and shit on here. Like, now I know you haven't watched any of the streams. Because...
Why would I? It's just taking up bandwidth that I can use to upstream.
To watch more clown porn.
Yeah. Honk honk.
Yeah, I
That's
just...
the guy who is into clown porn. Way
What?
more than I am.
You know, that was a joke that I said with that doctor guy. I said it to him once. He's like, what have you been doing lately? Oh, I've been watching a lot of clown porn. He brings it up. He's brought it up for like the last 7 years, like, hunk hunk. I'm like, my god, my one-off joke is just fucking never ending. I cannot get him to fucking stop. I mean, I can because he hasn't talked to me in a while, but, you know, hunk hunk, hunk hunk.
Fucking hell, dude.
Right, we had a topic.
We did?
Yeah, I was trying to say that I don't like drawing on the stream because I tend to focus a lot more, and I tend to like to focus more on the actual picture. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm distracting myself by the fact that if I mess up on a drawing, it's a lot more obvious and awful. Like, you're sitting there, you're drawing, you're like, oh, this looks good, and you zoom out, you're like, oh my god, this head is, like, 3 sizes too small, and then it's just like,
Yeah.
now everyone is seeing me fuck up massively. Like, that kind of stuff makes me anxious.
Anxious, yeah. I've grown used to it.
Yeah, but how many
I was
times
really
have you
anxious
drawn...
at first as well.
Yeah, but how
Sorry,
many heads have you drawn that were, like, a size too small? I mean, I think I did that yesterday. I was just like, fuck you, and I had to use the, I had to scale it up and whatever else.
I usually draw them too big, actually.
No.
That's why I draw gag comics where it doesn't matter.
You should make a comic about that where, like, you're talking to Spike, and, like, the camera slowly zooms out, and it's, like, more and more apparent that the heads are way, way too big, and then it...
Oh my god, that's a great fucking idea.
Then as you fully pan out, it just turns out that you're floating in the air because your heads are ballooned up so big. But you guys are just entirely having a casual conversation, and it's just not even a topic.
Yeah. I don't know if that would be a bit too meta though, like without an explanation. Which is like the last panel where it's just this tiny little footnote, like, yeah, I usually draw heads a bit too big.
No, the last panel could just be you with your head in your hands, and you're just covering your face, just going like one day I won't draw these heads so fucking big.
That's a great fucking idea. Thank you.
Or you just don't even explain it. You just let the people go, "What the fuck are you on?" Absolutely no context. Just fucking like. And I was just like, all right. I think Lewis finally lost it. I mean, I think he lost it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Do you guys even have hot air balloons in Austria, or do you guys just like have like piston powered balloons? I know, no, you guys have Hindenburgs. Ah!
Ha! Ah! Ha! Pistons, cute. We use conveyor belts.
There you go.
Even when they don't make sense.
Oh, Relish just made a new YouTube channel just for the art. I just mix it all together and go, fuck it!
Yeah.
Oh, I am kind of
Just
excited.
throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Sometimes even literally.
That's true. Wait a second. Oh, that's my train of thought. Crap!
I'll have you know, I only throw my diary.
Womp womp. God damn it. Oh, I am excited. I want to post this up. I've been waiting for like a long time to post this, but I did a Mega Man X picture, and I recorded the whole thing, and I decided to, you know, crop it and speed it up and put some Mega Man music behind it, so it might look cool.
Sweet.
I'm hyped.
Hype. But you don't have it online right now, right?
No.
I didn't see it in my sub box.
This is the thing. I so happily sit here and build up huge buffers. And then it's like, alright, now to figure out when to post it. 6 years later. Now I should probably think about posting it. 6 more years later. It's probably too bad for me to post now.
It's not even too bad, it's just, it's become irrelevant at this point.
So that was the thing. I made a bunch of platforming fan art, and I was like, alright, I don't know when to post any of this, but I will certainly start thinking about it. But then it was like...
As soon as you're done, that's the answer.
No, see... Well, yeah, that really is the right answer. But this is what wound up happening. It was like, Shantae came out, the new Shantae. I was like, oh, I did a Shantae piece. I should put that out. Actually, no, I didn't get to put that one up yet. Bad example. Crash Bandicoot, the new one came out. I was like, Crash Bandicoot, go! And then, Sonic Mania, I'm like, oh, I got 2 of those! Sonic Mania, go! Excuse me.
What? Do you know the feeling when you sit down in a bus, take your phone, and automatically start to shit yourself?
No.
What?
That is... I have no idea what you're on about.
That is a foreign concept to me, but you're German, be into some pretty kinky shit, so... Yeah.
Und Cellphone, und Scheiße, und Scheiße, und Scheiße. That's how Germans are of Americans. See, good night, everybody. God, this stream has been fucking racist. I didn't say anything. I was oh, I'll see myself out. Is it okay for me to wrap up with that, saying, you know, South Park kind of inspired that, but, hey, I did break Lou, he's done. I'm wondering if he's laughing at the American views of Germany, or if he's actually laughing at the joke. We'll find out soon, I'm sure. I look forward to seeing this video later.
Just 10 minutes of me laughing on fucking great. 10 out of 10 content.
Not racist at all.
Jesus. He broke Lou, GG, yeah.
Happens every... He's so red right now.
Dude, that's legit my camera. I swear to-
Oh, don't lie.
my shitty ass camera.
Oh, you should upgrade that too.
How did you know?
Because it doesn't have enough fucking conveyor belt and over-design. You wanna know how you know that the Terminator was an American design? Because it didn't have fucking over-engineered bullshit all over it. It was just a fucking metal skeleton with some goddamn human flesh over it. Like, you know what? Wrap it up. But you know what? We'll make it look German. It'll have a fucking accent. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. I'm here to kill John Connor. Or Sarah Connor. I don't know. One of them. I'll lose that again.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Jesus. I hate you so much.
There's only one thing.
You are such a savage. Fucking hell. Oh, I know how we'll make it look more German. We'll just add we'll just add a skull to it, just like they did with the SS. Ew.
Oh. That's
Carl, you think we are the baddies? Why would you say that? Well, we've got skulls on our heads.
Oh, that's just
Lou, heavy breathing.
that's just Allied propaganda. But they got
Yeah.
glorious things like stars and stripes and stuff. You got skulls.
Do you think we are the baddies?
So fucking funny.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I don't even know what that's from. My brother's just like, you gotta see this skit. I'm like, this is amazing.
It is. Let me just share it in the chat because it's so good.
I beat the baddies. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age?
You think we are the baddies? Edgy as fuck. There we go. Enjoy, everyone. Now everybody's running off to YouTube, abandoning our chat.
Good. They'll get more quality content from there. Even as that ship is sinking and burning.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's more entertaining than me laughing my ass off screen.
I don't know, there's something charming about all that awfulness.
Yeah, it's got a oh, how should I put this? It's got a rugged charm to it.
Rugged, he says. But as
Rugged.
rugged as a silk sheet.
Oi!
And about as straight as one. Ah!
I mean, considering the stuff I've done with Spike so far, yeah, you're probably.
Very. At least I can mute Snot this way for almost 3 minutes. Man!
Savage!
I'll have you know that... Yeah, you're right.
I'll have you know that the Sega Genesis has 12 supplies.
Well, that just means it's the most powerful system. You can't even argue
By
it.
definition!
You can't even argue it. It takes up more power, therefore it is more powerful.
Yeah.
Argue it? You cannot.
Indeed. Thou shalt not argue with facts.
Apparently there was going to be a Sega VR, which I question how that
Oh,
was going to
good.
be. Yeah, the thing that kind of killed it was the usual thing from 90s VR was motion sickness and headaches.
And everything else?
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Dude, I want an HTC Vive so bad.
Oh my god, yes. But Would I have the room for it?
Who cares? You just fucking get it and you roll with that shit.
You just make it work.
You make it work. You just fucking plow into the neighbors and they're just like, go, what are you doing? And you're just like, HTC Vive. Oh, okay.
Oh, very good. Oh. Applause.
Ah, yes,
No,
Austrian.
seriously, I'm wondering, would I have to... How much do they say you gotta lay out for your VR room, quote unquote, 3 by 3 meters?
I don't know. It's, I know it's probably less than a Kinect, which, you know, doesn't say a lot. Yeah.
The Kinect is dead, by the way.
Which
Fuck for that.
is sad, because modders made some pretty damn good use of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this disabled guy hooked it up to a shopping cart and made it so the cart would follow him around while he was in his wheelchair and he's shopping. I'm like, that's fucking
Oh,
brilliant.
that's cool.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
But it's always the modders who push something push something to the edge, isn't it? It's never really the guys who come up with the shit and they're just like, fuck me, why didn't we think of that?
Except for Sony. Sony seems to be decent at pushing some of their stuff.
Yeah.
Because they managed to get analog sticks to get popularized in the configuration that they pretty much made.
True. Also, what did I just say? I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
I say a lot.
We're on a delay, so...
Yeah. Something about VR, something about the HTC Vive, something about the, Oh! Right! The, What's it called?
Duh.
Duh! Duh 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 duh!
Duh.
Something about the Kinect, right.
Oh, yeah, Kinect's dead.
Yeah, Kinect's dead. They stopped production, and I think they dropped the support. If I remember correctly, I don't know.
Oh, you actually had a Kinect and used it? I'm not, like, saying anything negative about that.
For
I'm
Just Dance. We're just stating the facts, dude.
Oh, shit. I literally... You're the only person I know who owns an Xbox One, then. That's not meant to be negative, it's just like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Because everyone I know so far seems to own a 3DS, a Switch, one person I know owns a PS4. Oh, no, wait, no, I do know someone else who owns an Xbox One. But we're not strictly friends, we're acquaintances.
Hmm.
God, I wish I got more use out of my PS4. The only reason why my PS4 is getting so much use is because an RPG was delayed on it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was delayed on PC, so I got it on PS4. That's a good game.
Yeah, that's probably also a good reason to get a PS4. I don't know.
Well, I got a PS4 because it was on such a ridiculous sale, came with a bunch of games, and my brother was like, I'll go half on that. So, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah. Sure. I only own PS4, Xbox One, buy a Switch, but bought the 2DS XL instead. Yeah, it's a sound investment, I guess.
I mean, even if the 2 or 3DS is probably on its way out, I mean, there's so much shit out for it. You probably still have another...
Yeah.
I don't even know how many years left of playing that damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean... I'm 100% positive it's, like, on its way out, but I'm still finding games to play. Like, Ever-Oasis just came out, and I fucking love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty as it is charming as fuck!
Yep.
Pokemon's apparently coming out on the Switch at some point, but I don't know when.
I mean, I know they're re-releasing, quote-unquote, the Pokken Tournament, or the Pokemon Tekken.
Yeah, they put out, like, a Game of the Year version of it.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much re-releasing everything. The Wii U, the Switch, and...
Well, at least they're doing some stuff to it. Like, Splatoon's pretty much the same game, but they wound up enhancing it dramatically, visually, and frame rate-wise, and stuff, so... Because the Wii U was more powerful than, like, the PS3 and 360 and everything, but the processor was such a pile of crap.
Yeah.
Trying to have that
also,
thing...
that's still being more powerful than the generation before it. I don't know if that counts much as a... Oh wait, yeah, the Wii U came out first, didn't it?
Yeah, it came out a year before the PS4 and
the
Xbox One.
Xbox One. Right.
Yep. I mean,
Right, I always forget about that.
it's still not a good thing. I mean, but
Yeah.
at least the Switch is more powerful than that, and it has at least the excuse of being portable. Because like a re-release on the PS4 pisses me off because it's like, oh boy, you know, you released the game how it should have been on the PS3, but with the Switch, it's like, oh, I could play this game portably now.
Yeah.
So I'm entirely fine with that. I mean, sure, it's a lame bias, but I love handhelds, so
Yeah. Also, it's cool to have the option. Like, you can just as well play this on the big screen.
yeah. And it's
So-
seamless, which is great, because like there's
Yeah.
no setup. You just drop it in the thing, and then just boom, it's on the TV. I love it.
Yeah. It's basically just a USB-C pass-through.
Yeah, it's a shame that
Because-
the dock is so fucking expensive if you want another one, though, because Nintendo is fucking dumb.
Yeah, but also because it's basically just a pile of plastic. There's not much in it.
Yeah, the only
all.
thing that differentiates it from a USB-C hub is that it puts out more power than a standard for the USB-C. So therefore, that's why you can't use it. I thought it was a lockout chip, but no, it outputs more power, which
Huh.
is
That's interesting.
still stupid.
Yeah, sure.
It's just still a bad reason to charge $90 for that.
Jesus. I mean, they do include it in the box, right? When you buy a Switch.
Yeah, everything you need is included with a Switch. The only thing that
All right.
pisses me off that they didn't include properly is, you know, they got the controller, the Joy-Con grip.
Yep.
They have a charging variant of that. They don't include that. They give you just like a regular shell that holds it. It's like, why couldn't you just give us what everyone else already does?
Oh, so like include a battery in the grip so the Joy-Con could recharge while you play.
No, it's much more simple than that. That's the annoying thing. It's the controllers can't charge while in the regular grip. If you want to charge it, you have to connect it to the Switch. But you could buy a charge and play grip that allows you to charge the Joy-Cons while playing with a USB. Cable.
Oh yeah, now I get.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
that is dumb. Because everyone else is like, hey, yeah, charge as much as you want while you're playing. We want you to keep playing our shit and whatever else. Nintendo's just like, duh, duh.
We'd rather charge extra.
Yeah, they were milking their accessories pretty bad, considering the Joy-Cons are...
They've
80.
always done that though.
This is a new extreme, though. $80 for Joy-Cons, $70 for the Pro Controller. That's fucking stupid. I got an Xbox One controller for my PC for $25. Brand new. Like, granted that was on a sale, but the most I spent was $40. What excuse do they have for making it $70?
I mean, both Xbox One S controllers that I bought were like $60, plus the rechargeable battery that they don't include for whatever reason.
Oh, I'd rather them not, because I just slapped in a pair of my old N loops, the rechargeable batteries from Amazon.
Yeah, the rechargeables.
They last so
Yeah,
much fucking longer.
I just hate replacing those. Because I always forget recharging them, and like this way I can just plug in a USB cable and charge it while I play. It's perfect for me.
Well, the problem I have with that is all my PS3 controllers, they don't last very long. They're all dying within like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh yeah, but the PS3 controller was a piece of shit anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. And the PS4 controller doesn't last much longer. It's a vastly superior controller, but it still doesn't last very long, and it's freaking annoying. The Xbox One controller with just crappy, like, cheap-ass end loops, like the base model end loops, lasts for like fucking weeks. And if you want more embarrassing, the Nintendo Wii U Pro controller lasts for like 40 hours.
Wii U Pro controller?
Yeah, the Wii U Pro controller lasts for 40 plus hours.
Yeah, but constant playtime, 40 hours.
That's what I read. I haven't, I think in the entire span of using it, I only charged it once, but, I mean, I haven't...
Oh yeah, same here.
So,
Like, this thing lasts ridiculously long, and it's so lightweight to it, which is the weirdest part about it. Where the fuck is the battery of this thing? Or how does this battery last this long? It's very light.
Well, that's the other thing. It's like the Switch Pro controller is pretty much the same thing as that, except it has a gyro and near field communications, but they're charging $30 more for it. It's like, why? Why?
Yeah, but it's also a bit. It's also a lot more. It's also a lot heavier than the Wii U Pro controller, isn't it?
I don't know. I never held one because I was just like, I'm not paying
I
that much
did,
money.
and it's got quite some heft to it. It's really comfortable.
That might be because they have a better vibration in it.
Yeah, it's either that or they just used better materials, because I know the Wii U controller used some very cheap ass plastic.
Well, for the screen, the tablet controller, yeah. I don't know about the Pro
No,
controller.
I'm talking about the Wii U Pro. Hang on, I'm just gonna fetch one.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a, I need to get a tissue. Ah.
Right. I'm just gonna switch to face cam real quick. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. There we have it. Yeah. It's a Wii U Pro controller. It's got glossy plastic for some fucking... You still there, Mike? Where the fuck is Mike? Oh, he's AFK. Alright. Well then. Shiny. Yeah. Oh, he needs a tissue for his snot.
I return.
Yeah, I really dislike glossy plastic. That's all I can say. It's... I don't know.
Ugh.
Right, so I did remember this feeling a lot cheaper than it actually does. Hang on. You alright, buddy?
Yeah, I just had to get tissue.
Sure. Now, so I just switched to my face cam if you want to have a look at, but that's...
Oh,
This is...
Please don't have any volume. It's probably gonna have volume. Who am I kidding?
Meh.
Hey, no volume. Good.
Volume.
It's just loading.
Right. Still?
There we go. Please don't have any volume. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna have volume.
As I said, glossy plastic for some reason.
Oh yeah, I know. I have the same controller as you.
Ah, right. I thought you didn't have one. Oh,
No, I don't have a Switch Pro controller.
oh, the Switch one, yeah.
Yeah, the Switch Pro controller definitely has a better material to it.
Absolutely. It also got... It's... I think like the form factor is also a lot more comfortable to hold than the Wii U Pro. The Wii U Pro controller feels a bit flimsy.
I don't know.
Because it's so lightweight. I don't know.
The one thing I will say is the Wii U Pro controller probably has the best analog sticks I've ever used. They're so smooth.
Hang on. Now that I've got both here. Ooh. Yeah, they're a bit too smooth for my taste. The Xbox One S controller has the best in my opinion. But, you know, preferences. Also, I still fucking adore the Xbox One S or Xbox 360 controller layout. There's nothing better. I hate having analog sticks on the same height. If that makes sense.
Which I don't get. I mean, I thought that would be better to have a uniform. Because I've heard that complaint before.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally prefer it. I prefer them to be on heights. I have no fucking idea why. Probably because I'm so used to the GameCube controller, which also had that.
Now, the GameCube controller is a controller I don't like.
Really?
I hate that controller.
Huh. I mean, yeah, the C-stick is a bit small.
The D-pad is absolute garbage.
Really? I don't recall it being awful.
It's
Then again,
so tiny.
I rarely. Oh yeah, tiny it is. Tiny it absolutely is.
That's the problem. Like, I like a big D-pad. The Genesis got a huge-ass D-pad, so, like, you really got, like...
Well, the Genesis has a huge ass everything.
That's true.
The Genesis, please.
Yes, delicious. What have I done? Besides, you know, sneeze
Snot.
into the, microphone.
It's Mr. Sneezy.
I'll have you know, it's Mr. Snotty.
That was a Rick and Morty reference, by the way. You need a very high IQ to understand the humor of Rick and Morty.
Obviously.
Obviously.
That's why fans are jumping up and down on McDonald's on top of, on top of the, what was it called? The, oh my god, brain, what is it?
Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, just yelling about the Szechuan sauce, like, woo, yeah, great fans.
Yeah, I mean, you guys being fans of a guy who's basically like a nihilist. Like, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with this.
What copy pot? What copy pasta? I'm so confused.
As am I.
Oh, the Chewy's sauce? Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. What I will say about this though, fuck fan bases. Seriously, fuck all of them. I'm so sick and tired.
And why wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm the first one to admit that I fuck Souls, and everybody knows that, but I hate. Everyone's like, oh, get good, or oh, praise the sun, all the fuck. God damn it, we get it. You play Dark Souls. Now stop waving your dick around. Jesus.
Medicine. Sorry, what were you saying? Yeah, I just popped the
The high IQ copy pasta. Yeah. No idea what that's about, and frankly, I don't even. Do not.
Yeah, I was talking in this RPG fan group I'm part of, and someone was like, "Oh, is everyone who's gonna get the next Sonic game?" I'm like, "I'm gonna get it after lots and lots of reviews and Guantanamo Bay torture." And the person apparently passively aggressively made a new thread saying, "If you wait for reviewers to tell you if a game is good or not, like you're not a true gamer." I'm like, "The fuck is this?"
Fuck off.
I was like, so I'm like, obviously you just made this thread because of me. I'm like, dude, I've been burned, and so has the community on so many Sonic games that it's like, we gotta like treat this with a little bit of
Also, what does that even mean? You're not a real gamer. Go. Just want to make an purchase decision.
Yeah, it just means you're not a
An asshole.
It just means you're not a easily duped cunt.
Yeah, you're just not an easily duped fanboy. Fuck off.
I mean, I'll
It's my
admit
money.
straight away that I did buy Sonic Mania straight up, but I kind of had a feeling that would be good considering it's made by these ridiculously devoted fans.
Yeah, like considering Team Sonic wasn't. That helps.
Yeah. There's no Sonic
Yeah.
Team logo on it. Must be good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I may be a fan of the games, but I am not, like, I'm never a fan of the company.
Same here.
Because companies can always turn around and screw you over.
Yeah. Like, it's mostly publishers, though. I mean, being a fan or being an admirer, let's put it this way, because a fan also always has this weird connotation that you're always, like, completely uncritical about everything they do. But being an admirer also has this that you can think critically about something. Anyway, I mean, being an admirer of a developer, I think, is perfectly fine.
It
But as
depends.
soon as it comes to publishers,
I don't know, it depends. I mean, just look at 2K Games. Fuck them!
No, yeah, fuck them. but that's also like all. I'm pretty sure the microtransaction 99% always a publisher decision, and
Oh, yeah.
rarely, if ever, a dev decision.
Oh yeah, but I mean, still, fuck 2K and
Yeah.
fuck Randy Pitchford.
Oh, absolutely. Fuck Randy Pitchford.
Also, you offended Rolicious by saying he doesn't have high enough IQ or something. What have you done?
No, that's not. I think he means that this is a that I was quoting a copy pasta, and I wasn't even aware that it was actually a copy pasta.
Oh.
I just know that Total Biscuit keeps joking about this because he's been taking the piss about this whole Rick and Morty situation, and I can't blame him.
Well, I can't blame him either. I mean, I think I did see that post where he said, like, he's like, and we want to give these people guns?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, great.
He's right, you know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get into what I think about that, but hey. Man, I wanna get off this soundtrack here. What the fuck?
Getting off the soundtrack?
No, not like that. Let's do some Streets of Rage 2. Because you'd have to be a goddamn Nazi to hate this soundtrack.
Ah!
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 And as usual, no one's messaging me on YouTube.
What?
No, I'm saying no one's messaged me on YouTube. I decided to, like, start paying attention to it. I haven't seen anything crop up. I did see...
Messaging on YouTube still a thing?
I meant on the live stream, because I'm still live streaming there for some reason.
Oh, right.
I guess it's more of, like, to make sure I have a backup in case, like, OBS crashes or something.
Oh. I see. Gotcha. Replaying his secret Hitler videos. 10 out of 10 will elect Jesse as consular again.
I gotta watch those again. As much as I don't care for card
Board
games, I really enjoyed watching them just yell at each other.
Oh my god, yes.
And I love how dumb some of the fans were, because he's like, they had to put out like a public service out, so they're like,
Yeah.
like,
we are friends.
Yeah, we're friends. We are.
Rip on each other.
When we
That's
yell
what
at each
friends
other,
do.
yeah, when we yell at each other, we don't actually mean it.
Hey, yeah, we don't hate each other. In fact, we love each other.
I don't know what's up with that, because like New Yorkers have the same problem. We get like accused of being really rude because we say "fuck you" all the time, but it's just like, it's like, do you understand that when we say all this shit, we're doing it in like a friendly way? Like,
Yeah.
it's just something that New Yorkers do. We say "fuck you" all the time. In fact, if we're saying that and like we've known each other for a while, chances are it might be a good thing.
Yeah.
Say "fuck you" all the time to Lou anyway.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. No, I mean that's basically what friends do. They rip on each other more so than like strangers or even enemies. Enemies just with each other, but friends are like, "Yo, fuck you, you faggot."
Yeah,
something like that. It's that's what we do. Come on. There's nothing bad about it. It's got nothing to do with toxic masculinity. Yeah.
Politics alert.
And now your video is demonetized.
Whoop, 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 whoop. This just
Content
in.
cop.
Cis white male says it's not about a thing that it actually is about.
Yeah. This just in. Think piece about from someone who you've never heard about. Should listen to because reasons. Also, fuck think pieces.
This is true.
Nobody cares. Go fuck yourself. Get off your high horse.
Can I get on my low horse because I'm a little short?
We know you're short, you stumpy fuck.
Huh?
Huh?
Fuck. God.
Indeed. Yeah, you really do say fuck a lot.
Oh, well, I'm from New York, so I'm, like, obligated
Yeah.
to say fuck at
Yeah.
a constant basis.
It's in your blood.
Yeah. Our blood is filled
Sir?
with pizza and swears.
Sir fucks a lot.
Yep.
Hmm.
God damn it. I'm on the wrong layer.
Fuck.
Yee.
Yeah. The fucking wrong layer.
Speaking of wrong layer, what the hell's Geo?
Dude, fuck if I know. He's your cousin, not mine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm his handler.
I'm no Healer Klein.
Womp womp.
Caretaker.
So, I got good news, potential good news. I've harassed Geo enough where I think he actually might start working on his comic seriously now.
Oh, cool.
He sent me,
Does that mean he is streaming with us a bit more often? Probably not.
No, he's got too many house issues, you know, with loud people around, so...
Yeah.
That definitely keeps him away, but, he sent me his, comic, layout for the first 3 issues. I gave him some critiques, so we're probably gonna talk a little bit next time I see him, so...
First 3 already? Wow.
It's not like he has them, like, all, like, written in terms of, dialogue, but he has, roughed them out.
Yeah, I mean, still, that's... Like, he's been planning this way more intensely than I ever did.
He is neurotic about it. I don't know why, because he's been working on Dorkly comics, and he's just like, he has no problem kicking them out, but like, when it comes to this, and that Life of Liddy thing, he was doing really well, and he's just like, oh god, you know, just like I gotta plan out more stuff. I'm like, dude, you wanna know how to make a comic? Like a story comic.
Start.
Well, I mean, like an issue. I'm like, okay, give your characters abilities, skills, and traits, and then put them in a situation. So, I said that, like, okay, one of his characters is, very technical. So I'm like, maybe she's got, like, metal wire, like, that wraps up her hair, and she uses it in, like, her projects or whatever. Or maybe she throws, like, bolas or stuff. You know, bolas being those weights on the end of a metal string.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm like, say they get captured, and they get put into a prison cell, and, you know, the main character isn't used to being, like, he's used to being a very good person, so he's just very, like, distraught, and he's not even thinking to help, and she's just like, alright, fuck it. So she pulls out the metal wire from her hair, ties it around 2 bars, and starts trying to bend the bars, and she doesn't have the strength, so she's like, hey, dumbass, get over here and help. He's like, wow, that's actually a good idea. I'm like, that's all you gotta do! You give your character something...
it basically writes itself at some point.
Yeah, it's just a matter of applying situations to the characters. Like, that's a great way of writing, I feel. And I know my way of writing is a little bit, well, it drives you nuts, because I write the issue in my head, and then I draw it out, and then I add the dialogue, but... Yeah,
that would drive me insane.
To me, it makes it so I can write more natural characters and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, to some extent I totally get it. I myself tend to rewrite my dialogue time, like, even before or even after I'm done drawing the comic, I'm just reading over dialogue again, see if it still flows, see if it still fits, and maybe rewrite it where applicable, you know.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But still, but still completely winging it, that would drive me nuts.
It's not that I'm winging it, like, while I'm drawing, I'm thinking of what the characters would be saying. So, I have a good memory for dialogue and events, not names. So I could sit there and really plan out everything decently well.
Right.
And then once I've gotten the whole page done, I'm like, okay, they're gonna say this here, and then in the next page, I'll have the next thing. So I'm like, okay, all the dialogue is roughed out in my brain. I'm not just slapdashing it all together. But that's how I get things going. And as I said, I apply what I just said, like in the Geo, where you gotta like apply character traits and abilities to get them in situations. Like the current issue I got with Antares Complex is the character that's newest to the crew isn't used to seeing violent stuff, and he's just stumbled across a bloody body, so he's like freaking out. He's like, oh shit, there's a dead body here, and Neja's like, big deal, moron, you gotta keep your head straight, or otherwise, you know, you're gonna get attacked. Just keep quiet, wait for me, and I'll be there. And he's just like, holy crap, there's a corpse, his body's like ripped apart in front of me. So it's just making an event around a character. I think that's a solid way to build an idea.
Yeah, that sounds decent.
Sorry. I reached.
Dude, fucking you.
I reached to mute the microphone, and I couldn't do it.
It's fine.
And yes, Geo is my cousin. Dun dun dun. He's been my cousin all my life.
Dun dun dun. Now there's a plot twist for you. Where's Plot Twist Man when you need him?
Probably making signs too.
Probably.
And the second
Plot Twist is M. Night Shyamalan's secret identity.
Oh god, my dad said something horrible with that. He's like, who's that one director? M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong? I'm like, that's horribly racist, but just gonna roll with it. He's like,
is it though? Is it really?
probably.
Probably. Everything's racist, everything's sexist, and you gotta point it all out.
Do we have to quote that person?
No. But it's fun. Because it's so outlandish.
Burn in a fire. My god, I've jumped in between like 3 comic pages. Or, well, 2 comic pages, and now I'm jumping to a project I've been working on. God damn it. I'm everywhere! And nowhere.
Are you a ghost?
Spooky!
Spoopy! So very, very spoopy. Don't you do it on me, right?
Did you see that game? Is that what you're talking about? The game where the skeletons are running around the horns, just going do 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 do, and then no.
It's a game. What?
Oh crap! I don't even know where the hell to look. Relicious might know, but I saw it on Twitter. Someone's like, I don't know what game this is, but it's amazing. It was just 2 skeleton guys running around, honking their, playing what are they called? Trumpets, like in everyone's face, like.
Yeah.
To pick up some.
Oh, I've seen this! I've seen this! I have no idea what game this is, but I need it in my life. Like, that.
It's probably awful, but I mean, I guess it's meta as fuck.
I mean, that's probably the equivalent of duck games. Like,
Oh, well, I mean, at least there's a game to Duck Game.
fair enough.
I mean, it's a Smash Brothers
still-
clone, but
Yeah, is it though?
I...
I mean, to some extent, probably.
Well, everything's a clone of
It's
everything.
like, yeah, it's like if Smash Brothers and Hotline Miami had a baby with ducks.
Like...
Wah.
Oh.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, that was the other thing that I forgot to mention. Speaking of which, with the Switch, it's pretty much
Hey-o.
all been confirmed that Smash Brothers is totally 100% coming to it.
Well, why wouldn't it?
Well, I
Smash
mean,
Bros. Is fucking awesome.
yeah, but let's be honest, Nintendo seems to hate money, so... But
Yeah, that's a fair point.
but they enabled GameCube controller support, so yeah,
That's a good sign, yeah.
I mean, some people are like, oh, it's not confirming anything, maybe it'll be, you know, the virtual console for GameCube. It's like, no,
No.
it's Smash Brothers.
No, it's Smash Bros.
This,
Straight up Smash Bros. Why else would you need GameCube controllers? Let's be honest.
yeah, I mean, they put out a peripheral just to use that for the Smash community, so what the fuck else would it be, goddammit?
Yeah.
You can use it in other
the-
games, but it's just like, why? Why would you?
Yeah. It's so weird, like I don't know, like why exactly is the GameCube controller the one and only controller people use to play Smash Bros? It's so strange.
I don't know, and it's a huge controversial topic right now in the pro community, because, like,
Really?
yeah, people have made, like, these, like, arcade sticks for Smash Brothers, and they're now currently banned because the people are like, oh, it gives an unfair advantage. Just like, no, it doesn't. Shut your dumb mouth. It's like,
Oh,
it's like,
not fair.
I don't
Oh,
know.
probably because the switches accentuate much faster. That could be it.
I don't know. I can't really agree with that because I know that one professional fighting game tournament of, like, Street Fighter was won by a guy with a modified PlayStation 1 controller without analog stick. So it's like, claim advantage all you want, you could just be fucking really good and just wipe the floor with someone.
Mm-hmm. Or you can rely on expensive ass hardware.
Overpriced.
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, actually, it's not overpriced. It's pretty ridiculously well made.
What these are arcade sticks or something?
Yeah, arcade sticks because they're loaded with micro switches and like they're
Oh
very
yeah,
got a nice
they're
click.
crazy well made.
Yeah, I just don't care for them. Like, I didn't grow up with arcade. Like, I grew up in the era of arcades, but I never really played much of them. So whenever I get my hands on one, I'm just like, I can't take this. I just want a nice D-pad.
Yeah. But I do understand like the appeal of the button switches that they're so crisp.
Yeah, that's true.
Dear God.
Have you ever played with a Neo Geo Pocket Color? Little handheld?
No, I have not.
It's got a little micro-switched stick in it. It's very clicky and very strange, but so very neat.
That sounds awesome.
I can't say I like it, because I really like a D-pad for platformers, but there is something special about it, I gotta say.
Yep. Also like the switches that they use for buttons. So good.
Yeah, they are pretty magical, I guess. There's something nice about that nice click in the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll never sit there and go like, oh man, I need an arcade stick for this. I will say I can understand it to a degree because I cannot play TIE Fighter without a flight stick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just can't do it. It has to have a flight stick.
Mm-hmm. Do you still got one?
I got one pretty much strictly for it because there hasn't been another flight game that I really liked nearly as much.
Mm-hmm.
I have some other flight games, but they don't use flight sticks. They just didn't work with the ones I have, because I have two. I got one that was made for the 360, which again was for one fucking game.
Mm-hmm. Of course it was.
And yeah, that's it. It's only been for TIE Fighter at this point, and it's kind of like, I really would like another game to come along, but then they just don't fucking support it.
Yeah. He's his brother from another mother.
What's this supposed to mean?
They're still talking about Geo being your cousin, I guess.
Well, true.
I mean, I can be your brother from another mother if you want.
From another country mother, something.
Yeah. From another motherland. Ew.
Oh!
Beep, 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 beep.
Couldn't resist, could you? Oh, what the hell?
Returned from Overwatch match. I missed so much. No, you didn't. I mean, you're free to keep telling yourself that, sure. But you didn't.
You didn't miss
Free
shit.
country after all. You didn't miss shit.
Yeah, Gio and I did grow up together pretty much, so that's definitely something that can be said. We are brothers from another mother, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Didn't know that I'm ending innuendos to my latest piece. Or secret messages. Ew. Is it something like kill the president or whatever? I don't know.
Ooh, you're gonna get a stream banned.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Dude. You're gonna
Dude.
get super banned.
Dude. It's like regular band, but super.
Except with glowing hair and lots of screaming.
Yeah, oh, tons of screaming, sure.
And this is what happens when you go beyond. Sorry, I really hate the English dub of
2
Dragon Ball Z.
seasons later.
Oh god, I'm so happy that they put out a revised version where they cut out so much
All
filler.
the nonsense.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like, wow, you know, instead of Frieza's the Spirit Bomb episode with Frieza taking 16 fucking episodes, it's just 5 minutes. Amazing!
Mm-hmm. Whoop, you fucking do.
Dragon Ball Z is definitely a spectacle to admire. And now you'll be able to admire it with or without the show, with the new game.
Whenever a spectacle actually happens.
Hey.
Which isn't very often.
Hey, there's a lot of spectacles, I'll have you know. But they won't be happening too much more, considering Dragon Ball Super is a big pile of shit.
Yeah.
Fight me, fanboys, it sucked!
I mean, there is a lot of spectacle in between, even more filler.
Yeah, but sometimes the filler is the best part. Like when Goku tried to how to get a driver's license with Piccolo. It was fucking brilliantly awful.
Wait, there was a thing?
Yep.
Please tell me there was more than just one episode.
It might have been? I don't know.
Oh my god.
The best part was, in the English version anyway, this is the only time I'll ever happily quote the English version, was Piccolo shows up and he's wearing, like, normal person clothes, and he's like, Goku's like, huh, Piccolo, where'd you get those clothes from? I got them from your wife! It's like, oh my god.
Damn!
Fucking leg down the slaps. Raised your son, took your wife. What's up? Piccolo, 2017.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Piccolo's around.
Brandishing a knife.
Probably. Don't put your dick in crazy? Yeah, that's something. That's something I can attest to. Don't do that. Bad idea.
Yeah, Rolish is working on a new picture, which is coming up pretty good. He's putting way too much effort into the background, because I'm just sitting there going like, man, I feel bad sometimes now, because like, I want to avoid putting in detail, so here he is just like, more detail!
Mm-hmm. And even I'm just like looking at your Antares complex or Beyond the... What was it?
Journey to the Skyline.
The Skyline, yeah. Stuff, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why did you put so much detail in the background?
Well, that one picture...
Says the guy who literally has no background.
Well, that's...
I'm a lazy fuck, I'll admit it.
There's definitely instances where I have to learn to do that, because, like, you don't need a background in every picture. Sometimes you can get a gradient, because, like, the characters take up most of the panel to begin with sometimes, and then you get a word balloon, it's like, just don't. Don't even bother, no one's gonna see it, who cares?
Yeah,
but
exactly.
like, one of the pages I showed you had so much detail in the background because I kind of wanted to tell a story with the background. Mm-hmm. Which is important.
I really like that that's Antares complex Easter egg that you put in there.
Oh yeah, I'm wondering if, well, I mean, you noticed and you don't even read it, so I mean that's gotta say something.
I mean, it's a pretty recognizable sword.
Funny, because some people are just like, this reminds me of Cloud. It's a girl, you fucking tit!
Everything reminds them of Cloud because they literally have no other frame of reference. Fucking plebeians.
Well, now that she has a green jacket, does she remind them of Link? Because, I mean, my god.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at.
I'm really waiting for that, because I don't think she's been too prevalently shown with the green jacket on DeviantArt, which is where I get all my comments. So I'm just waiting for people to go like, "Ah, it's reminds me of Link," and I'll just
This
go.
is the best probably.
I'll just go like.
Link is the only one who's allowed to have. See, meh. That's my strawman voice. Meh.
Are you blonde? Like, OMG, you're like Cloud.
You're like so basic. I can't even. I don't even know what that means. I keep wondering about that.
You're so basic?
Like, I feel... No, how to basic. I know how to basic, right?
Yeah, just grab a load of eggs, waste them all over your house. There you go, how to basic.
Yeah, absolutely. How to basic. No, but... I always feel like that there's like, it's... There's a word missing, you know? I can't even... What? You can't even deal with this, you can't even comprehend. What can't you even?
Oh, well that's just...
What?
You can't even complete a sentence, that's pretty much the joke, I would imagine.
Oh my fucking god.
It probably is that simple.
We are so doomed.
I think it's
Like
worse.
the sun's gonna explode at some point. Wait, so...
Wait, oh my god, the sun's gonna explode? When? Oh my god!
Oh, you'll be dead long by then.
Oh, I know that. But
I know you know.
every...
It's just going along with the joke.
No, it's not. Going along with the joke would be like... If it was going along with the joke, it'd be like grabbing a sign, putting it on your... over yourself and just being like, well, let me tell you all the ways the world's going to end. To which I would reply,
Always.
how many times has this end of the world thing already happened? 2012, 2015, it's just one time.
Yeah. That too. But the fun, like, the really fun part about this stuff is all the theoretical stuff the world could end.
Oh yeah, black hole coming by, just spaghetti. I love that spaghettification is actually a word. That made my day. I was like, pardon me? Really? Yes!
Yeah. It's actually a thing.
It's a great word.
Not only that, like, there's this one method that where the entire universe could just be literally erased. Where apparently if the Higgs field at some point gets screwed up even just a little bit by some weird happenstance, like in quantum mechanics or something, it would create a bubble that just expands endlessly and wipes everything out.
Huh.
Apparently. If I understood that correctly. I know it's got something to do... So that's fun.
You super cut out. You super cut out right there.
Sorry. No, I was saying, so if I recall correctly, the only thing that I know pretty sure was part of that was the Higgs field. So yeah, that's fun.
Well, the world can also end via gamma ray burst, which is fun.
Oh yeah, that's also fun.
On the other side of the galaxy, just getting blasted.
Just suddenly, bloop.
But I love the doomsayers like, oh yeah, it's totally possible. It's like, the chances are so fucking slim.
Mm-hmm. Considering how narrow such a gamma ray it actually is.
Yeah. Fucking insane.
Yeah. But still, like I love like theorizing about this stuff, like how it could end, not how it's going to end. We pretty much know that. Like it's probably gonna be us ourselves, or AI. Who knows? But
have you seen Sarah Connor?
Yeah, just like that. But still, like this whole like what theoretical methods or scenarios are there where like everything goes to shit. I love that stuff. I don't know why. It's fun. I know it's a weird definition of fun, but
I have so much fun talking about the end of the world.
Yeah, it's a very German pastime.
I noticed. I was just about to say something really horribly racist, so I gotta avoid that.
You saw that line and you decided not to.
I mean, I still can.
What I would have done.
I still can, but I mean,
you shouldn't, or you don't want to.
I don't know what it is with Germans and obsessing over the world ending with meteor showers. What is it with showers in you guys?
Oh nine, you shouldn't. But I did. Oh, damn.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw that line and I crossed it, knowing that I would. I'm proud I did that.
fuck!
Probably not, but still.
Not only did I cross that line, I did it while swaggering. I was just like, it's like, what's up, bitches? I got something for you.
Yeah. Sup, haters? Neat and tidy.
Now wait, is this where I can sit here and be an apologist and say, I have German blood in me, so it's okay?
I have German blood in me, that's why my right arm does weird things.
Thankfully, I don't have that kind of German blood in me. Ah!
My right arm has these weird spasms, I don't know why. Oh, you're part German. Oh, that explains it.
Really good at free throws, let me tell you.
Yeah. Right. And that's pretty much me done for today.
Son of a bitch. I always say that
No.
because, like, I always just go from project to project while you're doing shit, so...
Yeah.
I've, like, finished 3 things already, so...
I have vodka in my blood 24/7. Damn you, Russia! Rozvidanje. And with that, I shall leave the... So, if you want to actually read this tomorrow morning, or afternoon, or whenever you fancy, you can, and you probably already do, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. And as always, I will see you all on Monday, actually. Yeah, I'm streaming twice a week now.
Well, we are, kind of.
Provided I feel like it.
You lazy
No,
cunt.
but seriously. No, seriously, like Thursday is my... like, I treat Thursday like I need to stream there. Monday is like, I might. It's more likely that I will. But... if something comes up, you will know. Just follow me on social media and you shall be notified.
Just make sure
Mike.
you fucking tell me when you're going to do it so I can try and join in.
Yeah. Sure, if you want to.
I always want to. It's fun. It's fun, Lou. You know what fun is?
Right. 9.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Fucking German jerk.
I only need one German to screw in a light bulb. We are very efficient and have no sense of humor.
Yeah, one German with an overly elaborate, over-engineered piece of shit device. That when it fails, it takes 6 months to fucking repair. There you go.
There you go.
Racist!
Pistons!
Yeah, too.
And conveyor belts and shit. And shit!
Shit.
Right. Shit! How about you? Are you gonna keep on streaming? Or are you gonna bow out as well?
No, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself a hot cup of ramen so I can, you know, kind of quench whatever the hell is going on in my throat right now. Which sounds so wrong. And it feels wrong as I fucking cough and wheeze. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, thank you all very much for watching, and thank you, Mike, again for joining me on this fine-ass Thursday evening. Get well soon.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
And we'll see you all on Monday. Goodbye.
Thanks for having me. Catch you guys later.